Hey, welcome everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Christine. I'm the Astro CEO. Sorry, I should have been more prepared getting my mic set up. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about today. Um, I want to talk about a couple of things. So we're going to talk about the constitutional crisis. We'll do some card readings. I have my cards here. For those of you that are new to the channel, I'm Christine Pritchard. I'm the Astro CEO. I'm a psychic and a medium. And yeah, I come on periodically and just give you my insights and let you know my thoughts and what I see for the future. So let's talk about, we got a lot to talk about. I want to do some readings on this, but um, yeah. Did you guys see yesterday? So today, today I don't even know where to begin. There's so much. Today is Sunday, February 23rd, 2025. But yesterday, uh, Elon Musk sent out um, a tweet and a email to federal employees saying, you now need to list bullet points of 5 things that you did last week, and you need to submit that to your supervisor, yada, yada, yada. And if you don't, I will consider that grounds for termination. Or I don't know if that was the exact words. It was something like, if you don't submit it, then I will assume this is your automatic resignation if you don't submit that. So there's a couple of problems with that. Number one, who put Elon Musk in charge of our federal government? Well, we know who did, but what the fuck, right? And number two, it's like, well, what if you're a federal employee and you're vacationing right now in Bora Bora? You don't get the email. You don't even get the text, or maybe you're someplace in the deep jungles of I don't know, some foreign country that doesn't have Wi-Fi because you just want to unplug. I mean, really, this is insane. They got this email, this message yesterday, which was Saturday, saying that this letter needs to be turned in by Monday. And he put a time on there too. I can't remember what the time was. I think it was like high noon, and it's so funny. Like why pick? Why even do this? Like, what, really? Really? So I just, if you watched my other video, I just did another video on a dream that I had right before I did this one. I had a dream last night that there was a big shooting, a big standoff. And I just, I just don't know if people have had, and you can go watch that video. It's the video I did before this, but if people are just going to snap. Like, I would not want to be working for the federal government. And matter of fact, if you are working for the federal government, I would like to know your thoughts on this. Like, put your thoughts in the comments. And again, I just want to interject right here and say, this is for entertainment purposes only. So I need to say that. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts. If you're a federal employee out there that's watching this, I would really like to know your thoughts. I'd like to know what is happening behind the scenes. I do have, like I said, 2 friends that work for the federal government that said that this is just this is toxic. Like, this is not a way to create efficiency inside the federal government, is scaring people to death and being a watchdog. Yeah, that is not only for the federal government, but in any workplace. This is not the direction that creates efficiency. This creates fear. It creates this could create somebody, pushing somebody over the edge where they just say, fuck it, you know what, I've had enough. I've had enough. And so that came out. So I want to do a quick reading on that, and then we're going to talk about the possible constitutional crisis. We're going to talk about the latest executive order that was signed by 47, and we'll do a reading on that. But first, let's talk about this email. Like, I guess, what more information do we need to know about this email? What is this? I don't know, just give us some more information. I've got my cards here. This email that was sent out to federal employees, just give us some more information. Um, let's just see what the cards have to say. I need some more information on this. Wow. Yeah, because yeah, what if you're in the jungles of Colombia, or you're in Costa Rica where you don't have Wi-Fi? Like, really, like, you don't get this text or this email, and you've got to report this 5 bullet points of everything that you did last week. I mean, what if you don't get that, you know? Um, okay, so I just need some more insight into this. Like, what do we need to know? Oh, such a foolish move. What a dumb move. You know, it's a dumb move. Yeah, the fool represents, you're at the precipice here. You've got to make a choice. You're at the edge here, getting ready to fall off. And, you're either going to go left or right. But one of these could be a really dumb move. Remember on Saturday Night Live, when I Jane, you ignorant slut. That's what I want to say to Elon and 47. It's like, Jane, you ignorant slut. Like, this is not creating efficiency in the federal government. I'm telling you right now. Um, okay, so more information. It's like the people that get this letter, they're like, I don't really want this. Like they are just done. I really feel bad for I'm thankful for the people that are working in the federal government that make our lives safe, that work behind the scenes to make sure we've got clean water and and take care of our forests. Oh, remember that? Like 47, his response, to the LA fires was like, oh, they need to rake the forest. It's like they just got rid of a bunch of people that work for the forestry department. It's insane. But I'm thankful for all those people at the EPA and people that make sure that our water is safe to drink. You guys are working hard, but you guys are just like done. You're just like, I don't want this. Like, and this is a dumbass move. I'm telling you right now. But here he goes. He implemented it, and the workers are like, there's nothing we can do. We've got to comply, and it's just creating tension and strife inside the workplace. So, I know, and a lot of you are probably just holding on to your federal jobs because of the money, um, but the judgment card is here. I want you to know that you're being watched over, you're being protected. Right now, you're safe. But I know a lot of you, the basis for the whole reading is like, there's nothing we can do about this. We have to comply or else we're going to lose our jobs. And it's really unfortunate. But I wanted to let you know that I'm so thankful for everybody that's working in the federal government behind the scenes, making sure that our lives are safer, So, but yeah, I would really like to know if there's any federal employees out there that happen to stumble across this video. I want to know behind the scenes. I kind of know because I have two friends that work for the federal government, and what they're telling me is it is not good right now. It is not good. But let me tell you something else. We got to talk about this. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. My name is Christine Pritchard. I'm a psychic medium. This is what I do. I look into the future so we can kind of decipher. And I don't mean to come on and scare people. That's not why I'm here. That's not the purpose of these videos. I just want you to be informed. I want you to know what's coming, what I see coming, so that you can get prepared. Because the worst is like to get blindsided, but now is really the time to get prepared. Get your affairs in order, get your finances in order. Maybe try to pick up a second hustle right now, a second side hustle in case you do lose your job. I think that in the future, jobs are going to be harder to get. And it is going to create pandemonium in the United States. There is something big coming too. I just want to tell you guys this. I almost said October. Oh, I said October. Mm, that's not what I was thinking, but it came out. Okay, so we'll put that to the side for just a minute. October, something big might happen, but I'm feeling sometime in March and April, that time frame, because we're in eclipse season right now. I want to say this, and I'll do a separate video, guys. I've just been so busy. I'm going to do a video on the eclipses based on your signs. So you guys have that, so you can kind of prepare. But we're entering eclipse seasons. We are in eclipse season, okay? Because you can feel the eclipses. Generally, the intensity you can feel 1 month before and 1 month after. We've got 2 eclipses that are coming our way in March. And I'm telling you, there is something big coming, and I don't know what it is. Well, let's do a reading on it, and then I want to talk about this executive order. Okay, so what is the big thing that is coming regarding 47 in March or April? What is the big thing? It's coming Guys, in March or April, there's a big thing regarding 47, and I don't know what it is, but let's ask the cards. Can you give us more insight onto what this big thing that is coming regarding 47? What is this big thing that's coming regarding 47? Let us know. Give us some insight. The big thing that's coming in March and April, and we're almost in March. Today's the 23rd. Oh, also Mars went direct today. It's stationing and going direct, so a lot of us will get our power back, which is great. Um, I got to do another video on that. There's a lot of videos I got to do, and I'm so far behind because I've got a lot going on. I just had my mother-in-law visit, so if y'all know how that goes, and I love my mother-in-law. She's so sweet. Like I always tell people I have the best mother-in-law on the planet. And so she was here for almost 2 weeks. And so it kind of threw off my schedule a little bit. So now I'm trying to get caught up. You know how it is. Like now I got to go clean the house, clean her room, strip the bed, clean the carpets, all that stuff. So I've been trying to play catch up. So I got a lot of videos I have to do for you guys. I got to do the March outlook. I got to do our money forecast. I got to do a video on eclipse and Mars going direct and then Venus in retrograde. Like I got a lot to do, and I'm sorry I got to get caught up. But let's talk about this big thing that's coming regarding 47. What is it? Like it's coming in March or April timeframe, this big thing regarding 47. What is it? Let's see if we can get some more insight with the cards. What is this big thing that's coming? Um, wow, it's going to happen like really fast. It's the end of something, guys. It's the end of something. Oh my God. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. Okay, it's definitely going to happen. In March or April is what I'm getting. It could possibly like happen at night. Whatever this big thing is that's coming, it could possibly happen at night. So basically, when I say at night, what I'm referring to is like basically when the sun goes down and we're, not magic time. Magic time is like when the sun goes down, but we still have that glow. This is nighttime. So the glow is gone and it's nighttime. This thing that's going to happen will be at night. We'll see it like broadcast on the news, and it'd be nighttime coverage. And it'll be so big that you know how like the nighttime coverage goes like all the way to like 1 or 2 in the morning. They just keep broadcasting it. It is the end of something. Not really sure what this is. It's gonna be something sudden, like really sudden that we didn't see coming. It's really sudden. Um, Whatever this is what the cards are telling me. Um, wow. Okay, I'm sorry I don't have more clarity, guys. Oh, hold on. Breaking news is coming in. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Breaking news. Pope Francis remains in critical condition with blood tests showing mild signs of kidney failure, the Vatican says. Yeah, not good. I just don't have any good feelings. He's 88. He'll be 89 this year, our Pope Francis. So my prayers go out. I hope that he's in good hands. The doctors let them do what they do best. Um, so I need a little bit more clarity. This big thing that's coming, I'm telling you, it's going to happen at night, I feel. Um, and it's going to be sudden. Like we're like, wow, like we didn't know that this was coming. It's regarding 47. There'll be like a lot of nighttime coverage on the news, and this is not good. Let's see if we can get some more clarity. I have another deck here. Let's just see this big thing it's going to happen in March or April. This big thing regarding 47. Oh, okay, interesting. Wow, these are the two cards that first popped up. I got the Strength card and the World. Like the World is going to be watching this as well on the news. And I got the Strength card. But the interesting thing is about the Strength card is the number 8. Like you can see the 8 down here. And then she has a tattoo with an 8 right here. I'm wondering if this is going to happen on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of the month, or 8 o'clock at night. Somehow there's 8 involved. 8 people, 8 agencies. The date is an 8 or reduces to an 8. So that would be the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of the month. But the 8 is very prominent and the world will be watching. Very interesting. I'm sorry, guys, I'm not getting any more clarity on what this is. It's something big that's coming. So I'm going to set that aside. So let's talk about this executive order that came through. For those of you that have been busy and not paying attention, 47, I got to clear my cards here. So I'm just clearing the energy. I could clear this energy. An executive order, let me just get to the point here. And I'm looking at my notes. There's an executive order for those of you that haven't been paying attention. And I have to reiterate again, my views and my opinions, this is for entertainment purposes only. There was an executive order that was recently signed this week. And basically, it is to reestablish a longstanding norm. And basically, the executive order that was signed is what it says is that only the president or the attorney general, which is Pam Bondi, can speak for the United States when stating an opinion on what the law is. Okay, that's some scary shit right there, my friends. They're basically, there'd be no more checks and balances if this goes through. My question is, though, and I'm not a law person, I love studying the law. I should have been a lawyer. Maybe in my next lifetime, I'll come back as a lawyer. But, what this basically means is that Donald Trump and Pam Bondi, who is the attorney general, who's a loyalist, what he says about the law is final, this executive order. But my question is, for all the legal scholars out there, maybe there's an attorney that's watching this video right now. But my question is how legal is an executive order? Can an executive order really just change all the norms? Can the executive order, he's just writing all these executive orders left and right, and they're coming in fast and furious, but how legal are they, is my question. And so basically what this executive order is saying is that the courts are not the final say. The final say is Donald Trump and Pam Bondi, right? And basically it's collapsing the power into the power of one person, which is 47, which is not good. This is not what we signed up for, right? And so I want you to think about, you're probably thinking, okay, yeah, he has the ability to change the laws, but he specifically said on this press conference that this executive order is in relation to independent agencies, is the exact quote that they use, independent agencies. So what are independent agencies? I want to go over that with you. It's the Security and Exchange Commission, okay? Okay, let's swallow that for a second. That's money. It's the EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Agency. It is the Federal Election Commission. These are just some of the few. And it's also the National Labor Relations Board. Okay, just to name a few, those are what's considered independent agencies. And so what he's saying with this executive order is that so for instance, if the EPA says, okay, we need to implement this to have clean water, because we're the EPA and this is our standing, this is what we consider to be the law, 47 can come in and say, no, I'm overriding that. That's not the law. What I say is the law. Because that's what this executive order is stating, that they can speak for the United States when stating an opinion on what the law is. And what's even scarier is it could come to the point where 47 could say, this is the law for this particular state, and this is the law for this state. So this state over here is going to get clean water, and this state over here is not going to get clean water. I'm just using that as an example. This is something, my friends, I'm going to do a reading on this. Like, will this happen? Will this executive order and this, because this is sending us into a constitutional crisis, is what this is doing. And I want to ask the cards, is this going to happen? This is some scary shit, my friends. That's scary when one person can speak for the United States of America and state what the law is. So like the courts, no matter, no, the courts can no more say what the law is. He's saying that the Supreme Court can no longer say what the law is. It's like all the checks and balances will be gone, and the power will be put into one person's hands, which is 47. Some scary shit. So I want to do a reading on this. Will this happen? Yes or no? Will this happen? Will this happen? This executive order, will this happen where 47 will speak for the United States on what the law is? Oh God, fighting in the streets. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't get a definite yes, but I got a strong leaning towards yes. It's Donald. Here we go. We've got the Ketamine King right here and 47. These are the two cards that showed up. Ketamine King, which is Elon Musk, and 47, working in cahoots together. And it shows the lawyers drafting this up. There's a strong possibility that this could happen. Let me get some more clarity. Is this going to happen where 47 has complete power to state an opinion on what the law is? We need more clarity. Let's see what we get here. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is news and information coming in. Let me grab my other deck here. This executive order, I got my other deck here, where Donald Trump, 47, is asking or saying he wants to speak for the United States regarding when stating an opinion on what the law is. He's not even a lawyer. Like, how does he even know what the law is? Okay, let me shuffle. Is this going to happen? Yes or no? I need some answers. Is this going to happen? This executive order where 47 can state what the law is this going to happen? Listen to your intuition. So I think it's up in the air right now, guys. I didn't get a definite yes on this, but it's leaning towards yes, but I didn't get a definite yes. So hopefully this can be stopped, because if this goes through, we are definitely in a constitutional crisis. As I'm reading the cards right now, it's leaning towards a possibility, but I didn't get a definite yes, which is good. Okay. So I just want to share my opinions on that. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, guys. I just want to let you know too, I also have a private group where we meet on Tuesday nights, and I'll put a link in the show notes. It's called The Tribe, and we meet on Zoom privately, and it's your opportunity to come in and ask me anything. If you're affected by the layoffs, or you want to find out about your future, you need questions, you need me to answer questions specifically about your situation, The Tribe is where you need to be. The Tribe is a great group, and we meet every Tuesday. Every Tuesday night we meet, and I'd love to see you there. So yeah, come join the tribe. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end with that, guys. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I'll be sending positive thoughts your way. And I'll catch you next time. Okay. All right, my friends, that's all I got for today. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.